Have you ever wondered what happens when a polished public image is stripped away to reveal an undiluted, pure reality? We're going to discuss an issue that has gained a lot of attention online today. Beautiful images of Melania Trump without makeup have gone viral, and the reaction to them has been extremely heated. Stay with me until the very end because you won't want to miss a second of this fascinating talk. From the unexpected glimpse of her natural face to the mixed responses it has generated among both fans and critics, this film will cover every aspect of this amazing revelation. Melania Trump, a former model whose immaculately groomed appearance exuded sophistication whether she was attending high-profile events or walking the red carpet, has long been linked to poise, grace, and flawless public appearances. These leaked photos, however, suddenly reveal a side of Melania that the general public rarely sees, a natural, makeup-free look that has many people questioning what true beauty for celebrities looks like. As you watch, you'll see how these images have sparked a heated debate about authenticity and perfection in a culture obsessed with flawless appearances, forcing us all to reconsider what real beauty really means. Since Melania isn't sporting the usual layers of makeup, foundations, skillfully drawn eyebrows, and meticulously applied lipstick, her natural features stand out in these photos. The difference is striking. Without the skillfully placed makeup, Melania's face appears softer and more vulnerable, acting as a reminder that beyond the glamorous exterior lies a human who is susceptible to the typical ravages of time and life, just like everyone else. Her raw appearance surprised some viewers, but others found it refreshingly honest and relished the unfiltered glimpse of a side of Melania that is far different from the perfect image she has maintained for so long. Social media conversations have been triggered by this startling revelation, with supporters praising her for embracing her natural beauty and others questioning whether this departure from her go-to look is appropriate for someone in her public role. These photographs are made much more fascinating by the context in which they initially surfaced. Over the years, Melania Trump has maintained a low profile and shielded her private life, rarely showing the unvarnished aspects of her appearance. Her commitment to a high standard of beauty is evident in every public appearance, where every detail is meticulously perfected for the cameras. However, these leaked images noticeably lack that level of editing, exposing a more raw and genuine Melania. Some have speculated that this could be the result of an unguarded moment, captured at a private moment, while others wonder whether it was a purposeful move to show that even famous people can have vulnerable moments. In any event, the images have already sparked a great deal of debate, with many arguing whether her absence of makeup enhances her natural grace or makes her appear more approachable. The question becomes much more complicated when one considers the amount of effort required to maintain someone like Melania Trump's renowned public persona. According to those close to her, she follows a strict beauty regimen that includes pricey skincare products and precise procedures to maintain a glowing complexion. This dedication to self-care has long been a part of her public persona, and many people think it contributes significantly to her timeless appeal. The pilfered photos, however, seem to show that even the most rigorous regimes have their limits. Many people find the natural aging process to be both appealing and humanizing when the cosmetic filter is removed. It forces us to examine whether we tend to make fast decisions based just on looks. Is there a hidden beauty in honesty, or do we usually overlook it in favor of perfection? As you continue to watch, consider the broader cultural implications of this revelation, a powerful reminder that genuine beauty is about being authentic, accepting one's natural features, and finding confidence in oneself rather than having perfect skin or photoshopped photos, which are common on social media these days, is provided by seeing a well-known person like Melania Trump without makeup. Many social media watchers have praised her natural appearance, saying it makes her seem more genuine and personable. However, others have criticized the images, saying that individuals of her quality ought to be polished. This dispute mirrors a larger social debate. Should we value authenticity over perfection, or is the pursuit of a flawless appearance too ingrained in our culture? That very point is reflected in the debate these photos have sparked, demonstrating how societal standards of beauty and personal preferences are ever evolving. Beyond the flimsy reactions, these pictures also make us think about how celebrities are expected to maintain a perfect public persona. Melania Trump has long been the focus of intense scrutiny, with each public appearance being closely scrutinized and assessed. For women in the spotlight in particular, the pressure to look perfect can be too much to bear. When a rare moment like this, when her genuine nature is exposed, comes along, we are forced to acknowledge that behind every meticulously manicured photo is a person who experiences the same natural changes as everyone else. It is a sobering reminder that the values we often hold dear are not only unrealistic but also unsustainable in the long run. The publicly available photos indicate that being genuinely attractive is not about attempting to hide your imperfections, but about embracing them and letting your true self shine through. These images have, in a manner, opened the door to a more candid conversation about aging, beauty, and self-acceptance. They challenge us to reevaluate our expectations of public figures and to appreciate the importance of sincerity in a culture that is often obsessed with perfection. By presenting an honest and genuine side of herself, Melania inspires us all to value our uniqueness, embrace the aging process, and find strength in our individuality. It's a powerful message that resonates deeply in today's society when oppressive pressure to live up to idealized standards is common. I want you to stop and think about the significance of these images as this movie draws to a close. Do they provide a refreshing glimpse of the still beautiful woman who has lived her whole life in the spotlight? Or do they support the rigorous expectations placed on public figures to seem faultless at all times? Whatever your opinion, there is no denying that these images have sparked an important conversation about honesty, attractiveness, and what it means to be famous. They remind us that no matter how well-groomed a person appears in public, everyone has a charming yet vulnerable side. Thank you for sticking with it through to the end. If you found this analysis of Melania Trump's naked photos to be as fascinating and thought-provoking as I did, then take a moment to like this video and leave a comment below. I would want to know if you believe that the ultimate sources of beauty are perfection or honesty. If you want to see more content that explores the human side of celebrities and digs deep into the stories behind the headlines, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Remain loyal to yourself and embrace your natural beauty, since every pure moment serves as a reminder that we are all very human.